How to use Sandbox on Chromebook. Opening Sandbox. When you open Sandbox on your Chromebook device, you'll see the main menu. From here, you can open sandboxes made by you or anyone else on your device. You can also explore ready-made sandboxes by Discovery Education. You can download the newest content packs so that your model library is up to date, and you can check out the latest news and messages. You can click to create a brand new sandbox or else load a special access code to open someone else's work. Creating a sandbox. To create a brand new sandbox, click Create New. You'll be asked to select your stage, which is the floor that all your models will stand upon. There is more than one page of options, so press the square brackets key to see more. You can click each stage to see how it looks. When you've selected the stage you want, click it again to confirm your choice. Choosing a background. Now that you've chosen a stage floor for your sandbox, you need a background to complete the scenery. Press the B key to cycle through each of the backgrounds until you find your favorite. Congratulations! You've created a brand new sandbox, and you're ready to start adding 3D models. Moving around. To move around your sandbox, use the keys listed at the bottom of the screen. To look around, use mouse or trackpad. To walk forwards, backwards, or side to side, press the W, A, S, and D keys. Most of your work within Sandbox will use these controls. Try walking around the space whilst also looking in all directions. You can also fly in Sandbox. Double tap the space key to hover above the ground. Now you can move up and down in addition to the other controls. Hold the space key to fly up and the C key to fly down. Bring all these controls together to experience full 360-degree movement within your Sandbox world. To turn off fly mode, double tap the space key once more. Now you're ready to start building. The model library. Press the M key to open the model library. There are over 1,000 3D models in the Sandbox model library, and you can add lots more by downloading more content packs. The model library is organized into categories and subcategories. For example, you will find objects relating to the Second World War within history, but also within the content pack section. Click and drag the scroll bar to see all the categories. Find a model within a category and click on it to start building. Placing a model. To place a model, move yourself around to position the object. You can walk, and you can point the model to any place on the stage. Before placing a model, you can use the arrow keys to scale it up and down, or to rotate the object. At any time, use number keys 1 to 9. Switch this model to one of the library's related models instead, shown along the bottom of the screen. You can also press the square bracket keys to change this menu from related models to your recent models or your favorites. When you are happy with the size, rotation, and position of your model, click to place it. Don't worry if it goes wrong, you can change it later. Favorite models. The model library has one or two more tricks up its sleeve. For quick access to your favorite models, you can use the My Faves category. To mark a model as your favorite, click and hold it for 3 seconds. You'll see a star appear on the model image. That means it's a favorite model and can be found in the My Faves category. Searching for models. If you're not sure where to look for a model, you can search for it directly. Press M to open the model library, then click the search bar. Type your search and press the Enter key. Editing and moving models. It's easy to edit models long after you have placed them. While in build mode, walk up to any model and select it by clicking while the central dot is pointed at the model. The model will turn red and your options will appear on the right side of the screen. At this point, you can use the arrow keys to scale and rotate your model just like before. However, you can also use the options listed on the right side of the screen for even more accurate editing. Press the 1 key to move your model in any direction. When you press 1, 3 handles will appear which you can click and drag. Drag each handle to move the model in that direction, including up and down. It's possible to move your model below the stage, so be careful. Rotate your model precisely by pressing the number 2 key. Again, 3 handles will appear. You can drag each one to rotate the object in any direction and achieve a tilted effect. Press the number 3 key to scale your model in different directions. Think of this tool as stretching or squashing your model. Remember that to scale your model equally in all directions, you can just use the arrow keys. Finally, from this menu, you can also delete your model. Use the backspace button to delete it and click Delete to confirm. To close the editing menu, press the Escape key. Color-changing models. Some models can change their color. To change the color of one of these models, place it first. And then click to edit the model. This time, you'll see a number 4 listed on the right side of the screen. Press the 4 key to open the color picker and choose the color you want. You can come back and change this at any time. Build mode and explore mode. By now, you may have noticed the button in the top right corner of the screen. The default mode for working in Sandbox is build mode. In build mode, you can place models and select them to edit them. The model library and background buttons are visible at the bottom of the screen. However, you can press the Enter key at any time to switch to explore mode. Explore mode turns off the model library and editing tools so that you can run around your Sandbox world without interruption. Press the Enter key at any time to switch modes. Taking photos. At any time, you can press the P key to capture an image of your Sandbox screen. When you do this, the Sandbox tools will be cleared away so you'll see just your Sandbox scene in the image. You can find the photo saved to your recent files on your Chromebook. You can always take photos, whether you are in build mode or explore mode. Clearing the stage. Decided you want to start again? No problem. It's easy to clear your work and start all over again. But be careful. Once you reset your Sandbox, there's no going back. To clear the stage, press the Escape key to open the Options menu. Click Clear Stage, and then Yes to confirm your choice. You'll be asked to choose a new stage style and you'll be back to square one. The Options menu. Let's run through the options you have when you press the Escape key from inside a Sandbox. This is the Options menu. Press Escape to open it and also to hide it. To save a sandbox for the first time as your own, click Save As. You'll be asked to name your sandbox before you can save it. Do this especially if you have made changes to a ready-made sandbox and want to have your own copy. From this point on, you can now hit Save at the top of the list at any time. Sandbox also auto-saves your work regularly. Click Share to generate codes that other people can use to access your saved work. We'll get into that more later. Click Settings to find out more about Sandbox, get help, or adjust your mouse sensitivity. As well as clearing the stage, this menu is also the way that you exit the sandbox back to the main menu. You'll be asked to confirm that you want to leave in case you need to save your work first. Loading access codes. If you have a code from someone else or your teacher has provided a code for you to use, open the main menu and click the purple Load Code button. Type or paste the code into the box, then click the arrow to open the sandbox. Wait while the scene loads, then explore. Sharing your sandbox. Did you know that you can also open any of your scenes using an iPad? You will need the Sandbox AR app on an iPad. Open the app, tap Load from QR, and then scan your Chromebook QR code using the iPad. Your scene will now appear on the iPad in life-size augmented reality for you to walk around. Ready-made sandboxes. There are lots of ready-made sandbox scenes available inside the Sandbox main menu. Click Ready-made Sandboxes and choose a scene to explore. Choose the background you want for the scene, then use it as it is, or make edits. Just remember to use Save As in the Options menu if you want to save a new version with changes. Find out how to use these ready-made scenes with activities and lessons on the Discovery Education Immersive Learning website. Content packs. Sandbox content packs are located on the main menu above the Create New button. Here you can download free packs of models to add to your library. New packs arrive all the time, so keep checking this page. Packs with a green check mark are the ones you have already downloaded. Packs with blue arrows are ready to be downloaded. Sometimes you'll need a specific pack in order to view someone's sandbox. Come to this screen and download the packs you need, then you can build and explore with your new models. You can always come back and delete packs you don't need to free up space on your device. You'll find your new models in the Content Packs section of the Model Library.